So, February was interesting. We have picked up Manager of the Month for February. Obviously, we played 7 matches, and as you can see there, we've won 7 out of 7. We've won 8 in a row, technically 9 in a row league games. We are undefeated for just over 2 months when it comes to league football, and it means we are up into 6th place in the table, sat in the playoffs once again. Who knew playing a 4-2-3-1 gegenpress formation straight out of the box would mean that you can suddenly start winning games again. Today is probably going to be a little bit of a split episode. We're going to do Nottingham Forest, a team that are currently just outside of the playoffs, and then we're going to do Fulham, another team who are just outside of the playoffs. We've also got Derby, who are also just outside of the playoffs. Yeah, you can see where we're going with this. Oh, and Middlesbrough at the end of March. Wonderful. They're third. The starting lineup for the Forest game then. Chio will be in goal. Matheson, McGuinness, Charia and Geismar in defence. Paul Searle and Ryan McArdle in midfield. McArdle has just returned from an injury, which is why he does have that little fitness sign. It's going to be Ryan, Dye, Laird and Allen as our attacking players for this match. I'm just hoping we can keep on this run. Now, in theory, come the end of this episode, we could potentially be pushing for an automatic promotion spot. In fact, come the end of this match, we could be pushing for an automatic promotion spot, because if we win, we will go on to joint points with Leeds United, I think. Dye to Geismar crosses the ball in. It's weirdly controlled by Laird. He does have a shot in the end, and somehow in the middle of that. McMenemy can clear it upfield for Forest, but it's coming straight back towards them. Paulie Searle over the top to Dean Laird, chests it down. Dean Laird's effort is absolutely appalling. He just passed it straight to the goalkeeper. And now Forest, possibly with a chance of their own from the corner. McKenna comes in with a flying header, heats it just wide of the post, still 0-0. Both teams, though, getting in on the action when it comes to highlights. McArdle has the ball for us, tries to find Ryan and can't manage it. And now Forest then potentially can do themselves a little bit of a counter-attack. Paul Searle heads straight down, but it's straight to a Forest player. So far, it's looking like a fairly even game. Matthew with some space on the right-hand side, crosses it in early, and I assume a Bulgarian heads that into the hands of the goalkeeper. And it's carrying on, maybe. Is it carrying on? Chia rolls it out. Charia. I mean, I'm worried that we haven't kicked it over the halfway line. McArdle. Now we're going to finally get that ball forward. It is Luke Matheson on the right-hand side. The only real player left in our starting 11 by the looks of it. Crosses the ball. It's almost found its way into the back of the net. Almost. I've just realised I said Luke Matheson's our only real player. He's literally playing next to Mark McGuinness. He's also real. Naughty with a throw. 1 minute left of normal time of the first half. McKenna's going to go for a run. And we're going to let him, apparently. Fair enough. Scott plays it forward. Bulgarian man. He's going to go for a run, go for goal, straight into the hands of the French goalkeeper. And that's probably going to be it for the first half. Forest have probably been the better side. We've had one very good chance early on, which we obviously did not take. I mean, you've been unlucky. I was going to say we've been the better side, but we just haven't, have we? Midfielders, you weren't that bad. I believe you can do more. We'll say that to everybody. Yeah, looking at the match ratings, Chio, Matheson and Charia and Searle are the only players really playing okay for us. Dean Laird arguably is doing alright on a 6-7. Forest have a good opportunity to pick themselves up 3 points here. And Ibarra is potentially going to start the highlight that's going to begin the goal. Begin the goal. Score the goal. I mean, I hope it doesn't. It is still Forest with the ball. Ball over the top. Chariot's going to get there first. He does. I'm trying to extend Chariot's loan deal for another season. We don't have the wage budget to do it. He will join. West Ham are quite happy to extend it for a third full season. But yeah, we don't have the money to be able to do it. Peltier, well outside of his penalty area there. Could have been good if we nicked it, but we didn't. Piper, please lose out. He does. McArdle's the man there to steal it. Ryan's going to go for a run straight towards goal. Play it across. He's gone for goal himself. The goalkeeper's awful. It's Dean Laird. The goalkeeper this time is very good. And it's still 0-0. Right, fitness is a problem, isn't it? What's going on there? Right, we're going to do 3 subs, I think. Batterine is going to come on as a striker for Rory Allen. Do we also take off McArdle? We do. Stevie Schwank. I think it's going to have to be Schwank, isn't it? And then we'll just swap you two round. We need to look at Ryan or Dye, I think. We're probably going to go for Dye. Oh, it's Ricky Pilbro. Is it? I mean, we're doing it, aren't we? Ricky Pilbro is going to come on as well. All 3 subs on the 70th minute. And nothing's going to happen, is it? Nothing's going to happen at all. Naughty has a throw in the final 10 for Forest. It's Balgizi, forward towards McMenemy. He's not going to get there. Stevie Schwank collects. Can go forward to Ryan. Plays it across to Schwank once again. Lumps it upfield to nobody. We've managed to nick it though, haven't we? Ryan's got it. He's going for a run. Lumps it forward to Dean Laird on that left-hand side. In the middle, we've got Batterina. It's not going to get to him. It's cleared. Matheson keeps it alive. First time cross. Batterina is there. And Batterina heads it onto the bar. It's gone off for a goal kick. I think it was offside anyway, so wouldn't have counted even if it did go in. This could be a key match in our season. If we don't win this game, which it doesn't look like we're going to, we might look back on this game and think we should have won this. This could have been the game that got us promotion. I am going to say I'm disappointed because I'm disappointed, guys. So what does that mean for the league table? We are 4 points off the top of the league. Leeds and Watford are on 69 points. Then you've got QPR, Middlesbrough, Sheffield United on 66. We're on 65. Forest are on 62. Arguably Fulham and Derby and Stoke, maybe Blackburn, maybe Peterborough, all in that promotion fight at the moment. I mean, this is a bit nuts. 35 games in, you've got quite a lot of teams who could technically win the league. Match number 2 of the episode, we are going to be up against Fulham. We have just played Derby County, a team who I think were 8th, maybe 9th in the table, and we beat them, so we have actually moved up to 5th now in the league. If we beat Fulham, we have a chance to go into the top 2, which is obviously automatic promotion. It is going to be Chio in goal, Matheson, McGuinness, Charia, Geismar, Serlan McCardle, Ryan, Dye, Laird, and Allen. We are in very good form. Let's keep this up. Let's get promoted. Straight from kickoff, we have a highlight. Okay, this is either good or bad. I mean, we kicked off. We have the ball, so this is starting to look... We've lost the ball. It's bad. It's definitely bad. Obviously, we played Fulham recently on camera, and they smashed us 4-1. We were arguably the better side. We just could not score a goal. They took absolutely every chance that came their way. I'm hoping this time around we're a little bit more competitive. We are at home as well. Chio rolls it out to Charia, dinks it forward to a Fulham player. We've seen the first 40 seconds of this match at the moment. I feel like it's going to be a goal for Fulham as well. Sarmiento into the penalty area, forces a save out of Chio, and it's not going to be a goal in the opening highlight. Charia now with the ball to Paul Searle. 6 minutes have just ticked over. Matheson, loads and loads of space for the former Wolves man. I think he used to play for Wolves, didn't he? Laird heads down to Allen. He can't get his shot away, and Fulham can clear their lines. Charia with a free kick for us. Dye to McCardle. Is this going to be... I mean, that's a strange thing to do, Ryan. We've decided to pass all the way back to the goalkeeper. Charia can go all the way forward, flicks the head on. It's Rory Allen on the half volley, hits it wide of the post. We should be leading. We have had 1 shot on target so far, out of 8 now. This is the problem we're having. 9 shots, 1 on target. And with 1 minute left to play the first half, I feel like Fulham are going to take the lead. Jose Ricardo goes for a run, plays in Sarmiento, goes for a shot into the bottom corner. Fulham take the lead. I hate Fulham. I really hate Fulham. They don't deserve to be winning this game at all. Thrash arms. We've been terrible. Sort it out. You know what we need to do? Alan, we need to tell you, shoot more often. Because I think you're probably one of the players who's having the chances or getting in the position and not doing anything. So just shoot. Every time I seem to tell you to do this, you'll then score a hat-trick. So hopefully second half, we're going to see a Rory Allen special. Dye to Matheson. We are 4 minutes into the second half. Crosses the ball. It's Dean Laird at the back. It's a superb save from Walton. It's going to be a corner. Connor Ryan is the man to take it towards the middle. It's... okay, not quite sure who even went for that. It didn't seem to land on anybody's head. And now Fulham can counter possibly with Sarmiento. Ball towards the middle. McGuinness flicks it forward. Highlight ends, even though we had a good opportunity to counter-attack. And now Fulham have themselves the ball once again in a good position. All of our players seem to be behind the ball at the moment. Ludovic Blas, I assume it's Ludovic Blas, controls it. Jose Everaldo plays it back to Ekpa. Steal it, somebody nick this. Put some pressure on, steal the ball away. This is what... I mean, we're putting the pressure on, we're not nicking the ball though. Ekpa kept hold of that somehow. Blas once again, now Everaldo again. Back to Ballard, not Don Ballard, not Gary Ballard. I can't remember his name. It's Ballard again. He's very good, though. He's a very, very good footballer. Far too good for the Championship. Sarmiento's in on goal, and Sarmiento makes it 2-0. You know some teams in Football Manager just become your bogey team? It's Fulham. Fulham are our bogey team. We will not beat them. They don't deserve to be winning this game. We haven't scored a goal. Chio's on a 6.4 again. Triple substitution time with 20 minutes to play. Schwank Baturina and Williams coming on. It's going to be Ryan, Searle and Allen coming off. I think Ryan probably is one of the harsher ones in that. He didn't really deserve to come off, but I wanted to bring on Baturina on the right-hand side. I've just given the team an encourage. I don't know what it's going to do. We're going to push to attacking as well. Charia, the big defender's taking corners. Baturina's there at the front post. Heads over the bar. It's going to be another defeat against Fulham. We've got 2 XG. They've got 0.4. And they're going to win 2-0. We'll never beat them. We'll just never beat Fulham. This is being FM'd. This is 100% the definition of being FM'd. They've had 4 shots, 3 on target, scored twice. We've had 22 shots, 9 on target, scored none. Sometimes Football Manager really, really annoys me. And I think the frustrating thing as well is that has potentially robbed us of an opportunity to keep fighting for automatic promotion, and maybe the playoffs is where we need to go. That is going to do it for this episode. It might be quite a short episode, but next episode we are actually just going to go to the Middlesbrough game and maybe Blackburn, Maybe we do that. We're getting very close to the end of the season, and I think it's going to be an exciting end of the season. So I'm trying to show as much as possible that will be interesting. The final episode of Season 10 is going to be Leeds, Watford, and maybe Reading as well. So yeah, we're going to go Middlesbrough, Blackburn. That's the next episode. Thank you very much for watching this one. If you did enjoy, like, subscribe, and all the YouTubey things. And I'll be back next time with episode number 5? It is number 5 of Season 10. Thanks for watching.